Hi guys, I want to show you how to make a cheap security light for your camp just using a light from Poundland. Let me show you how to set it up now. Hi guys, this is a light head torch from Poundland, and basically is you slide this bit out when the batteries go. You just take out, I think there was 2 screws in there. I went to find another one to take it apart and make it, you know, as I go along, but they don't have them anymore. So what I did was, where the power button is, it's only a little quickie switch. You cut the wire, take the switch out, and then you get the positive and negative wire. You solder on or add on 2 other wires to it. And what I did was, I went on a little terrorist post course at work, and I saw them make a trigger out of a clothespin. And I thought of a way of making that to a bit more security light. So what I did was, I took one wire out from the back here, and I hot glued a clothespin to the headlamp, and I made one of the wires come straight. So I glued that onto here. And now the other wire, the black one, I glued it long ways, so kind of forming an X between the two. So when the two touch properly, it will make a connection and the light will go off. But basically what I'm going to do is, using the other ends of the headlamp where the head straps would be, I'm going to put a strap around the tree. You put this to a tree and you hang it like this, and you get a stick or something and you put something in there to separate the connection. And I'm going to use some fishing line from that section there across to the bottom and then across again, and it will make sense when I show you. But yeah, so when someone walks by, they'll trip on the fishing wire, it'll pull the switch out and the light will go off. That's how it goes. But I'm not great at describing stuff. Yeah, I'll show you quick. This is why I got this table on this. So you got your tree there, and you just strap this to the tree with the string that goes down and then around a branch here. It goes across to a pot that's pegged in to the ground there, and then when someone walks by here, that will drop and the light will come off. Ooh, look at that. Who needs Photoshop? But yeah, let's go outside and I'll show you this. So if you walk in, oh, and then sets it off. Now what I would do is, you can't see a light too well on this camera again. What I would do is, of course, put it in a tree higher so the person couldn't get to the light, so I could see a light from my camp, and I get a heads up, and they couldn't get to it, which would be great because they wouldn't be able to turn it back off again. But let me just set it up again, so I can find it now. Yeah, got it. So we got thread from there, the fishing line, which goes to the fence, which you can't see there, to back to the clothespin. So I'll turn it off and then set. Oop. Out of the way. Try and do this with one hand. That's it. Right, so again, I'll go on the other side, a bit more light. So there's, you see, there's that little light there. That's what my light is. So you walk in, cross, there's a fishing line, and it goes off. Just thought it might be helpful for you guys. Yeah, I'm probably coming off a bit crazy, but I want to explain it again. So that's the strap I used, because you couldn't see much because they turned off all the lights around here in my area. So I strapped that around the tree. You would put it high up in the tree, So when someone's passing, the fishing line will come across about knee height, set it off, and it will light up, and then you can see it from your camp. The person will like, oh shit, I've been exposed, and then dart off somewhere else. The reason why I don't use sound is that if other people hear sound, they might come from different ways, and if you try to do an escape, you might bump into them. Whereas if you do light, you can't see it from every angle, and people tend to go towards the light to see what it is, which gives you more of a chance of getting away. So that was my theory behind it. But you can use, I mean, there's only like, let's see, 12 LEDs in this. It's not great. Like I said, it's from Poundland. So if you want to spend the money, you can get a better torch to use. Again, most of my stuff I build is just, you know, cheap leftover parts kind of thing, and I make it useful. I mean, this one here, I got a little clicky light from Poundland, and it has LEDs on it. So what I did was I bought a phone cover, and that's it. And then other than that, I just drilled a hole in there. I put a little magnifying glass in there. Now I can take some macro pictures when I'm out in the woods and stuff like that up close, and that one cost me £2. But yeah, so I want to share it with you guys for security for camp and stuff. Let me know if you like that. Also, shout out to the Lardy Beardy Pepper. I'll put a link in his description box below and somewhere around here. Check out his channel. He's a new prepper. He's explained himself really well, and he's, you know, given good effort into learning how to be a prepper and share everything with everybody. So I just want to share that with you guys, and hopefully you like this. And put some comments below. Let me know what you think. Thank you.